Hello. It's a beautiful spot indeed, and thank you all for being here. Thank you to Tom Homan. Tom, you've done an outstanding job leading ICE. You have served more than 30 years in law enforcement, and you're the point person for much of the progress that has been made in recent months. And we're certainly going to miss you as you go on to new endeavors. So today, we're here to send a message to the world that we are not going to let the country be overwhelmed. People are not going to caravan or otherwise stampede our border. We need legality and integrity in our immigration system. That's why the Department of Homeland Security is now referring 100% of illegal southwest border crossings to the Department of Justice for prosecution. And the Department of Justice will take up these cases. I have put in place a zero-tolerance policy for illegal entry on our southwest border. If you cross the border unlawfully, then we will prosecute you. It's that simple. If you smuggle illegal aliens across our border, then we will prosecute you. If you are smuggling a child, then we will prosecute you. And that child may be separated from you as required by law. If you make false statements to an immigration officer or file a fraudulent asylum claim, that's a felony. If you help others do so, that's a felony also. You're going to the jail. So if you're going to come to this country, come here legally. Don't come here illegally.
Why do you work for this administration? Do you want to enforce these policies?
In order to carry out these important policies, I have sent 35 prosecutors to the southwest border and moved 18 immigration judges to the border. These are supervisory immigration judges that don't have existing caseloads and will be able to function full-time on moving these cases. There will be about a 50% increase in the number of immigration judges who will be handling asylum claims. These actions are necessary, and they are made even more necessary by the massive increases in illegal crossings in recent months. In this February, saw a 55% increase in apprehensions over February last year. This March saw a triple number from last March, and April saw a triple number from last April. Those were the first months of the Trump administration, which saw some dramatic reductions. These trends are clear. These trends must end. 11 million people are here already illegally. That's more than the population of Portugal or Georgia. This situation, of course, is many years in the making. For decades, the American people have been pleading with their elected representatives for a lawful system of immigration that serves the national interest, and a system that we can all, as a nation, be proud of. That is not too much to ask. The American people are right and just and decent to ask for this. They are right to want a safe, secure border and a government that knows who is here and who isn't. Donald Trump ran for office on that idea. I believe that this is a big reason why he won. He is on the fire about this. This entire government knows how strongly he feels about it. The American people have a right to expect that the laws their representatives voted for are going to be carried out. Failure to enforce our duly enacted laws would be an affront to the American people and a threat to our system of government and the rule of law. And these laws are the most generous immigration laws in the world. We accept 1.1 million permanent legal residents every year. That's more than the population of Montana every single year. These are the highest numbers in the world. In addition, we allow 600,000 job takers, workers into the country each year, and hundreds of thousands of students. I have no doubt that many of those crossing our border illegally are leaving behind difficult situations. But we cannot take everyone on this planet who is in a difficult situation. According to a Gallup poll from a few years ago, 150 million people around the world would like to immigrate to the United States now. So it's obvious we cannot take everyone who wants to come here without also impacting the citizens and interests of the American people that we're sworn to protect. We have to have limits, and Congress has set limits. And if you want to change the laws and alter the limits, that should be done through Congress. Or American people would have to lead that change. But I think they feel good about the limits that we have, and they like to see them enforced. Immigrants should ask to apply lawfully before they enter the country, of course. Citizens of other countries don't get to violate our laws or rewrite our laws. People around the world have no right to demand entry into this country. It would be a violation of our sovereignty and our law. So we have a great nation, the greatest in the history of the world. It's no surprise that people want to come here, but they must do so properly. They must follow our laws or not come here at all. Make no mistakes, the objections, the lawsuits, sanctuary jurisdictions often evidence a theory of open borders. They simply seem to say that no immigration law can be enforced no matter what. That's the very definition of no law or open borders. And so this department, under President Trump's leadership, is enforcing the law without exception. We will finally secure this border so that we can give the American people the safety and peace of mind that they deserve. Tom Homan will also speak next. I want to congratulate Adam Braver.